Okay. Oh, my thing's going to sleep over here. I gotta fix this too. There we go. Like everything else is working. Thank you. I hope I have fun too. Okay, everything's connected. Okay. I don't want that. Okay, I want that. Okay, everything's okay. Let's see if... Come on. There we go. Oh, hang on, I gotta shut off the switch really quick. The sound isn't working. Hang on my end. It might be working for the thing, but I can't hear the sound. Yeah, hang on, let me try something. Because I can't hear the switch at all. I can't hear it. So I don't know if...
Your savior is here!
There we go, the sound's working. Hello. Hello, brother. I figured you could... I couldn't hear it. It wasn't work... My, monitor, or TV, whatever you want to call it, wasn't working. Yes, I know, you gotta check if the software can be played. I am not loading the game code because that would kick Pop off of the Animal Crossing. Wait, go on. I've gotta figure out how to make my subscriber go invisible, or see-through, I should say. What? Anybody else seeing this? No one's here! I can see my money tree! But it's not following any critter! And it's snowing! This is kind of weird. I've never seen this before. Usually it follows around a critter. But it's not like they're in bed. There's nobody there. That's kind of weird. Hello everyone, this is Tom Nook. It's 7:27 p.m. on this happy Monday, February 23rd, 2026. Now for today's news. Ta-da! Today, Luna Cove has its very own museum! Oh yes, it's a grand museum indeed, with separate exhibits for exhibit rooms for fish, bugs, fossils, and even works of art. String together, huh? Except... What is this? Twitch okay, what the heck is this? Get started. Twitch? Okay, yes. Allow while visiting the site. Hello? Hang on. What? Did you mean to do this? Brother! Thank you for resubscribing! Did you mean to do this? Or did you hit the wrong button? Oh, hang hang it up then. Okay, I'm gonna hang it up. Okay, so he hit the wrong button. That's all that happened. It's a grand museum indeed, with separate exhibit rooms for fish, bugs, fossils, and even works of art. Gladly, the museum curator says he's always available to accept donations or assess fossils. The museum admission is free, so stop by whenever you like. Also, my staff Timmy and Tommy opened up their new shop today. It's a small shop, but they'll change stock daily and carry a selection of goods so sure to better your island life. Come by from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily. If the store is closed, simply use the drop-off box to sell your items. Ah, one more thing. To celebrate the opening of the shop, we've added a new catalog service to Nook Shopping. The catalog lets customers see a record of items they've obtained or purchased. Any mass-marketed items can be ordered directly through the catalog, so make good use of it. Now then, with all that said, I hope everyone takes advantage of the new Nook's Cranny. By the way, whenever we cover big island developments like this, we'll hold a special commemorative ceremony afterwards. We'd like for as many folks as possible to take part, so stop by Resident Services if you're interested. Oh dear, never fails, of course, this would happen right in the middle of a broadcast. One moment, please. Hello? This is Tom Nook from Nook Inc. Yes. What? The getaway package? Why, yes, of course. And that's all for today's island-wide broadcast. So sorry to put you on hold. Allow me to give you a full overview of the... Hello. Pop, pop. Oh, hang on, I get a thing. Active island residents. Life on the island has lots of promise, To illustrate this, I'll award you some Nook miles based on the number of active days you spend here. Please take them and enjoy them. Day 3. No. Self-paced chill soul. No. Oh, Daisy Mae, I miss Daisy Mae. I'll be heading to you island every Sunday morning to sell my precious turnips just the way my grandma used to. I'm sorry, Daisy Mae, I missed you yesterday. My Lego fireplace, my Lego bed, my... Oh, I don't want to do that. Go away. Let's do this. My bed. Oh, the glasses. Well, I was... Oh, the wooden low table. Loan. Okay. I loaned a DIY for a wooden low table. Loan table, not loan table. And a Lego fireplace. Can I put my Lego fireplace over here? There we go. I want to go to design mode really quick. I want what's in my pockets, and I want... Can I put... No! I didn't want to do that. I did not want... I'll get it right! Don't worry. You know? I'm not certain how comfortable that bed looks. I can have a guest over. I can have a guest Owu now, okay? I can have a guest. I can just have a guest Owu. I can have company. Alright, there we go. And they can get the uncomfortable Lego bed. I'm not gonna probably keep that because it's kind, like I said, it's uncomfortable. What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Okay. Oh, it's after 7 o'clock. I must, tread carefully. Oh, look, I hear a mole cricket already. But I'm worried about, I want to get my other stuff done. No offense to Mr. Mole Cricket. Actually, that was the right amount of space between them, okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, hang on. Yes, of course. Don't worry about a thing. We can set your getaway package to include a lovely furnished home. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, not at all. We'll set up your move-in date at a later time. No trouble at all. I just need to drop the proper contracts. Understood. We'll get back to you very soon. Thank you. Okay, sorry to keep you waiting. I suppose you overheard that call I just got? For some time now, I've been advertising the Luna Cove getaway package. And when you know, out of the blue, we have 3 interested parties. That's great. Yes, it is quite wonderful. Thank you. Wonderful except for one minor little detail. None of our applicants are too fond of the notion of sleeping in tents, you see. I'm afraid I got caught up in the excitement of persuading them to move here, and I may have promised them fully furnished homes. Is that 3 homes, setting aside the land, repairing all the furnishing, it's just too much for one raccoon. Deep sigh. On-screen celebration? What is that? It didn't do anything. Wonder what that is. But Kayla Kate, here you are, my hour of need, and most certainly must be fate. What did you do? It most certainly must be fate. I wasn't watching. Would you help me get these homes prepared, all 3 of them? Of course, I will have to give you a good and proper thank you for your assistance. As if I have a choice! Of course! Oh, I didn't get to see it, okay. Oh no. Come here. Hi, Mr. Maple, you want to join me on my lap? Okay. Got a doggo on my lap now. Mwah. Give me kisses though. Alright, of course. Thank you so much. I'll never forget this. Oh, you're going to need some top secret instructions. When you're ready, come talk to me. Use the phrase, "What should I do?" Agent Nook out. Oh, this is fun. Would you like to talk about Amalia's? Let's hold a ceremony. Oh, you want to take part in the ceremony, Kayla Kate? Well, you're celebrating so many different things right now. Truly, this is a wonderful island moment. What ceremony do you want to take part in? The museum, let's start with. Splendid! Let's get started. Now then. Welcome to our dedication ceremony honoring Luna Cove's brand new museum. Thank you. Luna Cove truly started out as a deserted island, known simply wasn't much here, but now it's slowly beginning to develop thanks to the tireless efforts of, well, everyone. Like, what did everybody else do? I caught all the things. And now I think we need to hear a few words from Blathers, who will be running a new museum. Blathers, the floor is yours. Residents of Luna Cove, once again I am Blathers, your humble museum curator. I am overwhelmed, indeed overjoyed by the marvelous establishment we are opening you today. Whew, this could not have been done without you and your considerable cooperation. I only hope this island's rich ecosystem and treasure trove of species continues to inspire all. It has surely strengthened my own resolve to build a museum brimming with wonder. I do hope you will continue to support the museum's efforts going forward. Oh, just you wait, brothers. Just you wait. Thank you for that rousing speech, Blathers. Now let's have a few words from someone whose contributions made the museum possible. That's right, it's Lunaco's own Kayla Kate. Anything to add? Woo! Woo! Yes, indeed. Thank you for your heartfelt, encouraging sentiments there, Kayla Kate. Everyone, please get ready to join me in bringing the ceremony to a close. And those wishing to take a commemorative photo should get ready to press the camera button. Yes, well then, with hope, we'll continue goes in celebration of Lunaco's beautiful museum. Hooray! And they all look like they just terrified themselves. Like, thank you all. This concludes our ceremony. Please do take care on your way home. Here we go again. Time to do the Nook's Cranny one. Kayla Kate, hello. What would you like to talk about? I'm all ears. Let's hold the ceremony. Oh, you want to take part in the ceremony, Kayla Kate? Right now, we'd like to celebrate the completion of Nook's Cranny. Interested? I sure am. Splendid! Let's get started. Splendid! Now then, welcome to our dedication ceremony honoring Lunaco's brand new Nook's Cranny. Thank you! Lunaco truly started out as a deserted island. There simply wasn't much here, but now, we're saying again, it's slowly beginning to develop thanks to the tireless efforts of, well, everyone really. I'd like to ask Timmy and Tommy to say a few words as representatives of the new Nook's Cranny. Timmy, Tommy, if you would please. Give us a jacket, we're cold! Why'd you take them from us? Why do we have to wear these stupid aprons? It's frickin' snowing! Thank you, Lunaco. Because of you, we've opened a proper shop. My brother and I will work hard to make it the best shop, and I hope we can count a new business. Yes, thank you both. Next, a few words from someone who made very many valuable contributions towards seeing Nook Cranny built. Yes, it's Lunaco's very own Kayla Kate. The floor is yours, Kayla Kate. Anything to add? We're amazing! Yes, indeed. Thank you for your heartfelt and encouraging sentiments there, Kayla Kate. Everyone, please get ready to join me in bringing the ceremony to a close. And blah, 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 blah. Photo. Take the picture while we use the poppers and terrify ourselves. With hope for continued growth and to celebrate Lunaco's beautiful Nook's Cranny. Hooray! Why is Deidre all the way over there? Thank you all. This concludes our ceremony. Please take care on your way home. I want to go see Nook's Cranny really quick. I want to go to Nook's Cranny. What do they got? What are the goods? And then I'll do the other thing. Oh, look at that typewriter! I was worried when I heard you were all moving to a deserted island, but this is much nicer than I imagined. It's so nice! Even though we haven't been here all that long, in just a short time Blathers has moved in and we were able to open up the shop. Experiencing new things every day has been a lot of fun. Lots of fun! I'm so pleased to hear that. Actually, I came here to check in on all of you and see if you needed any assistance with anything. anything. It's our way of celebrating your new shop. You know, we sisters like to help whenever we can. Any island ideas come to mind? You're too kind, Mabel. We're just overwhelmed that you even thought to come visit us. Visit us! Oh, hey, I think... something comes to mind? Something come to mind? Well, we still have some logistical challenge to overcome. We depend on mail orders for a lot of our goods. Having the shop should make it a bit easier to obtain ready-made furniture and stuff like that, but we still need a clothing supplier. Aha! Something tells me that today is your lucky day. I don't know why I keep changing your voice. As it turns out, it's really not that difficult for us to get to the island. How about if I stop by every so often to sell some of our wares to your wonderful island dwellers? Oh wow, did you really mean that? Our residents will be so overjoyed! Of course, silly. If we can sell our goods here, it's a win-win situation for everyone. I suppose with that so I should head home and work out the details with my sister. Excuse me. Excuse me? Yes, please do that. Do that! We can't wait to see you here again. I kind of carried over the voice. Hi! Oh, Kayla Kate. Sorry to keep you waiting. Thanks to your help, we've opened up this amazing new shop. New shop! Shop is named in honor of a shop our beloved President Nook used to run. And I know! I'm gonna have like a running compilation. Welcome to Nook's Cranny. As you can see, we're offering ready-made furniture and items that can't be made as DIY projects. Also in the back cabinet with the tools and other miscellaneous goods, we have wallpaper and flooring. Yay! We hope to fulfill all your shopping needs. Shopping needs! I might buy that typewriter. That's kind of cool. Okay, so what's in the cabinet? Oh, is there more stuff? Flimsy watering can, slingshot, vaulting pole, pitfall seed. Test your DIY skills. I will buy that. I'll buy it. Okay, time to send the recipes from Test Your DIY Skills to your phone. We're done. I hope you can enjoy DIY even more now with your new recipes. Anything else look interesting? Yes, I want to get the pitfall seed thing. What was that? Slingshot. This recipe for pitfall seed, plant on the ground with a shovel, and ta-da! There's a pit you can fall into. Let's see. That's 900 bells. What do you think? I'll buy it. Excellent purchase. Anything else? Let's see what you got going on in the sepia puzzle wall and the sepia puzzle flooring. They actually have the matching wallpaper and flooring. I've never seen that. Thank you. Have a nice DIY. I've learned 51 different DIY recipes. Huh, okay. Sweet, I learned a recipe for a pitfall seed. It's like anybody who's played Animal Crossing knows what that is. I can make the workbench, the low table. I know I should save my money, but I want that typewriter. It's 2,000 bells. Yes, please. Alright, boys, I'm heading out. I keep trying to wave at them because I'm so used to being able to do that. For right now, it's going in my storage. My Lego room. My Lego room. Alright. I want to go log into the Nook Stop. That's Pude, blah blah blah. 150 Nook miles. What's in the shopping thing today? A mountain bike. Too bad you can't actually ride that. That'd be really cool. Ride that around the island. It would make you make things a lot faster. I'm buying the denim cap. I want to. And it's the block. I'll save my money because I have a couple days to buy that. I have a couple days, more than a few days. What am I talking about? All right. Oh, I should have talked to Tom Nook about what I need to do. I'll go back in a minute. Let's go back. I know I need to go and talk to Bradley's with all the stuff I added, but I'd rather go. I really want to go look through villages, seeing if I can. What should I do? Oh! So you're already ready to help me prepare? Here's what I'm thinking. We really should start by building a bridge across a river somewhere. With 3 homes to build, that will run out of space on land that is easily accessible. A bridge will open things up a bit and make it easier to get to housing plots during construction. So that's why I'd like you to start by crafting the posts for a bridge. Get your DIY skills ready, and then you'll want to decide on a prime location for the bridge too. Okay, the bridge construction kit. Okay, you need to find a place for it. And we can talk if you need some advice. Okay. What do I need? Clay, log stakes, and stone. I think I have all that kind of stuff, so... Wait a minute, duh. I can do it from here. Let's craft. How many did I need? 4. Can I make 4? Let's see. Let's go. Right here would probably be nice. Let me imagine. Yeah, I like that. I already had thought about that, being where I was gonna put the bridge. I picked a spot for the bridge, let the land connect. Oh, they got houses now! Oh, there we go. Ah, KLK, hello. So, did you find a good place to deploy your bridge construction kit? It's set up. Splendid, excellent work, thank you. Then tomorrow I'll have a new bridge, and it will be even easier to get around the island. Now that that's out of the way, it's time to start in some homes. We can wait for bridge to finish it, or just ask me what I should do whenever. Okay, so I can still do it. And I want to go do that. What should I do? KLK, the bridge will be ready, but you want to start in the homes now. Please take these 3 housing kits. With these housing kits I just gave you, you'll pick out plots for 3 homes. Then, of course, these homes will need furniture and such. Each housing kit comes with a list of the furniture required for its house. So be sure to read those lists. You can build everything DIY style, so let me just send you the recipes you'll need. I think that's all for me. Thanks for all your help. I don't want that close. I don't want them to take away that yet. I could put someone here. Let me imagine it. My phone is ringing. Hello, you Kayla Kate? Yes, this is Tom Nook. How goes your search for housing land? I've got some ideas. It's stupendous! I'm relieved to hear that everything is going according to plan. Be sure to check the box in front of the plot for each element. It'll show you the items required for that plot. Interior items should be placed in the box, while exterior items should be placed around the plot. We want to make sure it looks nice and decorative now, One other thing. You'll find the recipes I gave you on the request page in the recipe app. That should make it easier to check which food hasn't been ready yet, so use it to your advantage. Once you set up the plots for all 3 homes and place the required items, come report back to me. I'll be waiting in Resident Services. Thanks again for your help. This wouldn't be bad for one of them. Yeah. Is Tom not gonna call again? I picked a spot for plot. I picked a spot for plot too. My phone is ringing. Okay, it's me again. Sorry for the repeated calls. I forgot to tell you something important. You should see when you may need to get a wreath made of flowers. There's plenty of pretty flowers growing on the cliffs of the island, so toddle up there if you need to. I already sent a recipe for a ladder. It's the ideal tool for when you need to scale those cliffs. Anywho, keep up the good work, Maybe I'll put the other one up here. And then once I get everything more set up, I'll plan where everybody's gonna live. And be less willy-nilly. But that's kind of what happens when you first start. Everyone's kind of everywhere. Let's try right here. Yeah. Like I said, I'll move him around when I'm ready. When I've got everything more set up. I picked a spot for plot 3. He didn't call me again? Alright, let's do this. Excuse me. Keep crafting. Let's see what I can make. Well. Okay, let's see. What do we need? Wait, I can go and make everything. And then find where they all belong. Oh, my hyacinths have grown. Okay, I wanna defavorite that one and register my ladder. I wanna register my ladder for that. There we go. Let's scale the ladder. Well, considering the way he was talking, I'm probably gonna need the roses. Oh, I didn't want the weeds. Let's see, quest. So this is all stuff I need to make. Okay. Ah, crap. Because I have a lot of stuff to give to Tom Nook. Pick up the rose! I like how she picks up everything but what I want her to pick up. Until, like, I really... I don't know how many roses I'm gonna need, because it might be that each one of them wants a wreath. At least, if all else, when it comes to all the peaches and stuff, at least I can, buy some. I'm probably going to need to buy some. You know what I should be doing? Let's see what I can make. And this says fossils, catch bugs. Okay. Snowboy, but I'll do that. Let's see what I can make with what I've got. Let's see. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna take the peaches off this tree. Should I craft something? Yes, let's craft. Alright, so, quest. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go and look. I know I said I wasn't going to. Number 1. To get all construction helpers, please submit items for this building following the specified procedures. Check interior items. Peach surprise box, peach chill, and pot. Okay. I don't have anything to tune in. Check exterior items. Please place in the vicinity a hay bed, a swinging bench, and a barrel. They want some pot. No, I know they want a pot. They don't want pot. Well, who am I to judge? Let them live. Alright, so let's see. They wanted... I need more peaches, so I gotta go to Nook's Cranny, but I can make the pot. Okay, let's see if I can now make the peach stuff. Let's craft. Alright, so let's see. 10 peaches? So if I can submit 2 of the items. And the hay. Let's see. I gotta go buy more peaches. Watching all my money go away. You know what? Why don't I just make everything? Well, I gotta go put stuff away. How about I go put some stuff away? So my pockets are freaking loaded. Okay, I can't put anything in my storage. Alrighty, so I can't. I really gotta go over to see Blathers and talk to him with all my freaking stuff. I need more wood. I didn't need more peaches, apparently. I needed wood! I think this is like gonna be the most tedious part right now. Let's see where I'm at for everything. Let's craft. Crafting. Let's see. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do the stuff that I have a feeling is gonna be okay. I'm at least gonna need 2 of these. How about I go put the Peach surprise box in the one, and then I'll continue. Okay, check interior items. I just need the Peach 2, submit items. Let's do that. I tuned in 1 item. All required items from the interior and exterior are ready for this home. Alright, so let's go to plot number 2. Check interior. Wooden block stereo, wooden block table, and the wreath. I'm having the tune in. Check out exterior items. Please, okay. Iron golden chair, iron golden table, and boot house. Okay, did I make anything? Did I make anything? Hang on. The wooden block toy. So I need to get more wood and stuff. A lot of soft wood. This takes a lot of soft wood. Now it's not giving me softwood. Swing and a miss. Oh, cool. Lots of softwood, dude. Yay! How much do I need? Probably a lot. Yeah, I need a lot of softwood. I need a lot of softwood. I need, like, probably nearly triple what I have, so... Of course you did. Alright, so let's, boot house. Keep crafting. I can make the stereo. Okay, so let me go and do that. Let me go to pot number 2 and put that stuff out. There's 1. There's the exterior one of the boot house. Not the wooden block toy. Not the stereo. The boot house. Oh, hang on, I did a thing. Exterior decorated. You can display furniture outside, right? Well, here's a little incentive for you to show off what you've got. You'll earn Nook Miles based on the number of furniture items you set outside. I've done 10. That's all I need to do. Check interior, let's see. Submit items. I think I made the rose... Okay, I didn't make the rose wreath yet. What are the other exterior items? The iron table stuff. Okay. I didn't want to go inside. I didn't want to go inside. Okay. I guess I can walk from in here. At my brightly colored Lego table. 1 iron table. 2. And crafting. And I want to go make the iron golden table. I'm glad I gave myself the extra... Now, if only I would have thought to do that with the wooden stuff. But at least that's easier to get. Rose and stuff. Rose wreath. That must be for the other side. Okay, so let's go with this. I just crafted a whole bunch. So let's go and work on that. Well, I can always drop off the... Cause I know the bed is gonna go in the other one. Let's see, I think I come across number 2 first. No, number 1. Number 2's over here. I'm gonna put it on this side. Okay, is this the iron golden chair? Yeah, iron golden chair. Nope, nope, not that. I wanted to... There we go. Okay, let's do this, and spin one way around, and then let's put it, the table here. It'll look a lot, not the bed, I want the table. There we go. I can't customize anything yet, so I would change it if I want to submit the rose wreath. I turned in 1 item. I need to go and make, whatchamacallit for this. Wooden block toy, the log stool. I'm assuming that's gonna go in pot 3. Let's see, I want exterior. A water pump. Okay, so, yeah. Log golden lounge. There we go. I'll put the stool on the opposite side because that'd be kind of weird to have them really close together. And then the bed's probably this one's too. Interior. A picture. Submit items. I'm gonna submit the bed. I took in 1 item. Yay! I'm also gonna need to hit rocks and stuff. To craft, I need to get... Okay, I can't do any of this stuff because I need wood and I need... wood and I need... I need wood. Lots of wood. Let me go on my other side of my island. I want to do that. I want to go... Okay, now it's not gonna work. Okay. Well, I do need more of this, so there's that. Collect what I can. And I broke it already. The tree should help block my character from moving, so if I do this... How? How did that happen? I hit the centipede! The millipede. It was a centipede. Is it a centipede? I hit the centipede! I know I did! The centipede changed into a snowflake! And you know, I love how I got all that iron today when I need clay now. I feel cheated! I didn't even see the snowflake though. That's what's really weird. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. There we go. Oh, I did that tree. I'll whack these trees to express my displeasure with the RNG of this game. Okay, got all these. I don't remember doing all these trees, but okay. Oh my god! My luck is not with me today. I'm not having good luck. No. Maybe I got enough stuff now. I want to go back in the house because I think the wasp nest stacks, so I can at least put that back. I want to know what run-in of bad luck did I just have with that. Can I put these back? Oh wait. Okay, good. Can I put that away? No. So I can't put that stuff away. Okay. I really gotta go and talk to Blathers, too. Can I make anything else? Let's see. What can I make now? I can make that. Yeah, I need clay. And I have the wood for that one. Okay, so that's two of my... I think two of the interiors are gonna be done. No, the picture is needed for one of them. That's number 1. Use number 2. Interior. Just need to submit the table I have. Oh, I probably could have put away my, I probably could have put away the iron and stuff. Okay, so no, I can't put that stuff away. Okay. So I need, what do I need? What's left? I just need to get some more clay. Does it know what I need? It just likes to not give me what I want. I wish I didn't make those things for the critters yesterday because I would have had more clay. But I went, oh, you know, I want to give them gifts. Those would be cool. Me and my infinite wisdom. I'm gonna scream if I keep getting iron, because that's what I needed yesterday. No, I didn't want to fill that hole in. I need the money. I need the money. I cannot get mad. I need the money. How much do I need? Okay, I think I need to make all 3 of them before I can go. I need 1 more? Is there another rock I haven't hit? Yay, maybe, just maybe this will have a piece of clay in it. I need one. One piece of clay. One piece of clay. Yay! I'm now out of resources for clay, but I can finish the project here. There's one. There's two. What did this one mean? Okay, this house is all done. I think that's where the spigot's gonna go. I'm gonna go and put some of the stuff away. All three are done. All the home prep is done. Yay! Let's see if I can put all the stuff that I didn't need to use away. Can I put this way? Yes, I can. Can I put this way? No. Can I put the peaches away? No. Okay, so I wanna go, before I go do the other thing, I wanna kind of empty my storage a little bit. So, I'll see if I need big help. I got rid of these. I can go and do all the things for Blathers. Really quick. First, I can go do this. I can go then put this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. It's already full again. So let's get rid of these fossils first. Let's unload all these fossils. And then I'll go villager hunting soon, but I wanna... Hoo-hoo, if it isn't Kayla-Kate! At long last, the Luna Cove Museum is open this very day, no less. An impressive feat of engineering, craftsmanship, and good old island ingenuity, is it not? Of course, it was your very own donations that made it possible, so to you, I say thank you! Now, allow me to give you a quick overview of the fine institution's floor plan. You'll find the entrances to the left, right, and into the basement. Each one leads to exhibit rooms wherein the donations collected thus far have been put on display. In addition, the photo room at the top of the stairs is a gallery to display magnificent works of art. Alas, now it's still entirely empty, but by my beak it shall one day soon be swelled with wonderful works. As such, we are still waiting for art donations, and so I humbly request your assistance. Oh yes, that's right. To streamline the donation process, we will begin accepting multiple donations at once. So if you wish to know about any fossils, fish, sea creatures, or bugs, I suppose, just call out, tell me about this, and I'll happily do so. Anyway, by all means, please take a gander at our collection. It is truly a thing of wonder. Let me see, A Spinoskull. Ooh, okay. It's a Phosphida. Of course I'm gonna donate it. Okay, please. You know, the Spinosaurus was a very large carnivorous dinosaur roughly the size of a T-Rex. Unlike its more famous cousin, however, Spinosaurus seems to have spent a great deal of time in the water. Similar to modern crocodiles, and this creature lived on a diet of fish and land-dwelling animals. Personally, I simply believe that I did not seek flying prey. I want to assess fossils. A saber-tooth skull! Of course, I'm donating it. Now, where do we get? Chief actor in my most terrifying nightmares, the saber-toothed tiger was a mighty predator of long ago. Its most famous feature, however, obviously, is its razor-sharp, 8-inch long fangs! I'm so sorry, this is so unprofessional of me. Come on, Blalu, stiff up, Ubiku, woot! While no one else has seen a living specimen for 10,000 years ago, we must remain ever vigilant. Oh, no. I hit the wrong button. Oops. I know I could do, like, all of them at once, but then you don't get the facts and stuff. And then you don't get the... If you get other pieces, it won't do the same story twice. It's a Megalodon. I'm donating it. The Megalosaurus. Or Croesus? I don't know. Was a relative of the deer that... Oh, it's the deer one. Okay. That lived during the Ice Age long after the dinosaurs. It was also known as Megalosaurus gigantus, which just means deer with large horns. True to their name, they were deer with antlers spanning 10 feet across. Imagine the majesty. While smaller than many dinosaurs, they were nonetheless very charismatic example of megafauna. Oh, see? Megasauro. It's the same. Megasauro, it's the part of the... Is it the same one? Who? I've been hoping someone would bring me a Megasaurops. This large fellow was a bit like a modern rhinoceros, but with 2 horns on its nose. Sadly, the small teeth restricted them to a diet of very soft plants, and eventually they died out. I feel there was a valuable lesson to be had about learning to enjoy a variety of foods. Six more to go. A Diplotale. Of course. Good old Diplodish. What would we do without you? The stout fellow embodied all the best in dinosaurs. Those sturdy legs, the magnificent tail, and above all, that extraordinary neck. Did you know that its center of gravity was such that sitting up on its hind legs was probably easy? What's more, paired with its long neck, the ability to get really increase its reach for eating plants. First of all, Diplodocus probably grew its entire life having no adult size. What would that we are also gifted? Okay. Maybe I shouldn't be doing all this reading right now. I'm just tripping over my own tongue, you. A Diplonet. Okay, so I know I just did this. I'm donating. I think. Didn't I just talk about the Diplodocus? Yeah. He usually doesn't do that. I don't remember him redoing the same one. That was kind of weird. It's probably because it's the same day. Or the same session of me. A Triceratoso! Of course I will donate it. What was our island? As Ubabos go, Triceratops was unusually well equipped for combat. Whoop! Its 3 horns and impressive bony frill probably helped it fight off predators like T-Rex. The frill might also have been involved in temperature regulation or else in attracting mates. Does it seem like... Do you like virtually all distinctive dinosaur features with a body heat or attracting mates? Well, we don't know. Because, of course, we wouldn't know. The left... Oh, I already have one! So I can sell it! What are the odds that so early on I get a duplicate? A Brachioskull. Brachiosaurus, whose name means arm lizard, was one of the largest herbivorous dinosaurs. Due to its long front legs and elongated neck, it seems to have specialized in eating plants up high. Alas, in order to support its large size, it likely needed to eat more or less every waking hour. What a ferocious forager it must have been indeed. Assess a fossil. A Diplo tail tip. Well, I already have the Diplo, so I don't have to reread that one again. Not at the moment. Fossil assessment. Yes, you're getting Nook Miles based on the number of fossils you've had assessed. Dig up as many as you can and find out what they are. Done 14. Anonymous something or other. Okay, how much can I fit? Okay, let's see. Okay, so I... Okay, so I can't do all of it, all of them right now. Wait, I could actually go put some of the stuff away that I don't need. Like, I could go put away the... Hang on. I can put away this and that. I can put 2 more things. Sea slug and sea slug. See, at least with this, all I gotta do is I don't have to go through him assessing it and then putting it in. And I can do the bugs and get the bugs over with boost. Eek! An emperor butterfly! What a wretched thing! Yes, I want to learn more. The emperor butterfly is called the jewel of the forest, but its vivid blue hue, ew, let me tell you. The color does not come from a dye, but rather from light reflecting off layers of translucent scales. Yes, butterfly wings are covered in tiny scales, butterfly bar! More like snake of the sky! Eek! I got to do that, like... Many think the moth is strictly a nocturnal creature. Alas, no. These frightful fluttering beasts have been known to haunt the daylight and twilight hours, too. Thus, there are no time of day one might escape the moth! Trait I dislike most of all, those feathery antennae! The mere thought of them gives my feathers goosebumps, and I'm no goose! Yeah, I kind of agree with you on that. It is that. Allow me to share a fact with you. Wasps are sometimes called meat bees because they eat meat! Meat! Of course, and almost any sort! It's truly, you've seen what menace they make of themselves at picnics. 'Tis hardly the worst of it, whoop whoop. Aggressive predators with venomous stingers, wasps not only hunt and eat other insects, they paralyze their prey, then drag their victims home alive, leaving them for their larvae to feed upon. Ugh. Suddenly, a simple sting seems quite tolerable. Ugh. We're almost done with the bugs. Be warned, there is nowhere one might hide from the mole cricket, that's right. This plump pest has powerful front claws made for digging holes, and oh, how it loves to burrow underground. A cousin to the grasshopper, it also has wings, and can easily take to the air. And I swear this on my pin feathers, some have even been seen walking on water. Oh, Moosey, I may need a moment. This is making me feel rather woozy. We're gonna be done with the bugs, Blathers. The tiger beetle is extremely fleet of foot, though it runs in a rather peculiar way. That is, it sprints, then stops, then sprints again, using these speedy maneuvers to run down its prey. You see, the tiger beetle, like a real tiger, is a powerful predator. The mere thought of it giving me chase gives me the willies. Tigers are terrifying at any size. That's it for the bugs for right now, Blathers, until I can catch Tarantula. Then you're gonna have a real fun day. Now we're on to fish. Why, this is a black bass. Yes. The black bass is a formidably strong fish, and as such, is a common target for sport anglers. In some areas, there are even those who professionally catch just black bass. I didn't know that. Yet, in other areas where they are not native, they are considered an ecological nuisance. invasive even. One cannot help but wonder who is to blame for their invasion. Yeah, I wonder. Not at all the sport anglers wanting a challenge. Sorry. I mean, come on. It's kind of what they're implying, though. I mean, seriously, like, I didn't know that they just specifically did the black bass. I forgot about that. Yes. As you may know, blowfish carry a deadly poison and are among the most toxic creatures on Earth. What you may not know is that the poisonous spines are not the limit of this animal's defenses. A predator that tries to swallow a blowfish before it inflates can find itself quickly choking. To be honest, if said predator can get past poison spines and choking hazards, I feel they've earned a meal. Because I know I could just run through all of them and... But this is more fun. We can have some looting and then I can go hunting. There are more than 140 species of anchovy, but they all seem to have things in common. They are all small and feed by simply swimming with their mouths open to filter food particles from the sea. In my sleepier moments, I sometimes wish I could do that. Yeah, don't we all? Let's just go. This is okay. Did you know that the olive flounder is the same shape as other fish when it hatches? But as it grows, it gets both wider and flatter and can reach some 3 feet long. These flatfish spend most of their lives buried under the sandy ocean floor waiting for prey to happen by. Imagine that the surprise for said prey when they strike. It would be as if your kitchen flu were to bite you. The football fish is a strange and grotesque deep-sea fish with a lantern-like light on its forehead. Its light is apparently powered by luminous bacteria and other growing microorganisms. One theory says it can spray these luminescent sidekicks when prey approaches in order to dazzle them. The deep contains many mysteries, as well as some things that are just sort of odd and off-putting. Now, okay, hang on, I did. Oh, yeah. Imagine, if you will, a Lancelot, but one dressed in a frilly attire full of bold colors, stripes, and spots. That is the sea slug, a gastropod that looks ready to walk the red carpet or perform beneath a big top. But these clowns are no laughing matter, whoop. Their garish colors and wild patterns wound predators to steal clear of their stinging toxic taste. And that is how you dress for success, as they say. Let's see, a stonefish, or sea stones they call it here. The sea stone may appear to have 5 feet, but those are in fact its ohms. And through 5 ohms, sea stones are the most common. There are species with 20 or even 40 ohms out there. But the fascinating appendage facts do not end there. You see upon each sea stone's ohm, sprout many dozens of tiny feet. Yes, feet! They use these suction cup feet not just to move it, but to grab a hold of dinner guests as well. Finally, it should be noted that when a sea stone loses its ohm, it can grow back. More impressive yet, a severed sea stone ohm can sometimes grow an entire sea stone body back. And that's just freaky. Do not mistake the acorn barnacle for a relative of the clam. Mollusks, they are not. Barnacles are cousins to crabs and lobsters, you see, though the family resemblance is hard to spot. Acorn barnacles may also seem to live a stationary life, with being attached to rocks and such, but the truth be told, baby barnacles are avid travelers, drifting shellless about the sea before settling down. Once they find a good rock to affix themselves to, they float free no more, which begs the question, do adult acorn barnacles ever look out across the open sea and long for youthful adventure once more? I gotta go back and get the rest of my stuff. Sandali, a Dungeness. It's a Dungeness crab. The Dungeness crab was a pretty fan-shaped shell that it's often done up in purple hues, but eye-catching colors aside, this fellow can be surprisingly hard to spot. That's because the Dungeness crab is something of an expert hider. When scared, it plays a nifty trick. That is, it buries itself beneath the sand with impressive speed. Now you see me, now you don't. It says as it vanishes before your very eyes. Think carefully before you mock the mantis strip for its diminutive size. I warn you, it's itching for a fight. A pugilist through and through. This brightly hued fat fellow packs a punch unparalleled on land or sea. Not only its forelimbs shaped like clubs or skies, its arms are naturally spring-loaded too. Thus the mantis strip high-speed blow cracks open crab and oyster shells with ease. And should you grab it with your hands, you might discover why it's called the thumb splitter too. Ow! That sounds like it would hurt. Yes, tell me. Oysters are moveless mollusks and in many ways the social butterflies of the seas. That is, these bivalves tend to live attached to rocks in large groups known as oyster beds. These reef-like structures provide home and habitat for a delightful variety of creatures. Mussels, barnacles, and sea anemones have all been known to set up house. Meanwhile, small fish and crabs hide from predators and even raise their young among the snuggling oysters. With all the hubbub, an oyster bed sounds like the last place one would get some sleep. Scallop! Yes, tell me about it! Ah, the scallop. It goes to show you can't keep a good bivalve down. While most members of its family are known for staying put, the scallop is a nimble fellow indeed. When a hungry sea star approaches, the scallop can swim away by clapping its shells together. I'm gonna get away! How does a scallop know when a predator approaches, you ask? Why, it has 200 eyes to see with! That makes one wonder what else the scallop sees with all those eyes. I fear it sees into my very soul. Whew. Ooh, woohoo! I like it. Yes, a sea anemone. Medusa herself would be most impressed with the sea anemone. This pretty predator loves to wave its colorful flowing locks about, but those gorgeous tresses are in fact deadly tentacles surrounding a hungry mouth. Triggered by the slightest touch, those tentacles harpoon victims with neurotoxins. The sea anemone then pulls the helpless, hapless prey into its mouth for a spot of lunch. I say, let this be a lesson. Never ever make an enemy out of an anemone. Make a donation. And it's not the last one, boys. I gotta go get more. Yes, please tell me about the sea cucumber. The sea cucumber, much like its relatives the sea urchin and sea star, has no heart nor brain. However, unlike its relative, it has no shell, no spikes, with which to protect itself easily. So how does a softie such as this stay safe in the open ocean? Brace yourself, I say. When threatened, sea cucumbers jettison their innards out of their backsides. Ooh, gross, but true. Ew. The sticky, stringy stuff ensues predators, allowing the cuke to make its escape and grow its insides back. Huh. One might say the sea cucumber is a gutsy creature indeed. Ho ho hoo! Hoo hoo! Hee hee! Do forgive me! I'll be right back. That still bothers me. That one still bothers me a lot. Because that just is so gross. That is so freaking gross. Okay, let's get the last few things. Okay, that's it. And then I can... Now my thing is free. Now I have a bunch of room in my storage that I'll easily fill up. Let's do this. Well, so sea snails that migrate from deep water to shallow water when the weather changes. Avid carnivores, they feed on worms, crustaceans, and mollusks. In fact, these wily snails have been known to use their own shells to pry open the shells of their victims. They then use a rough tongue-like organ with 1,000 tiny teeth to lick their victims' shells clean. Yeah, you might want to put that image out of your mind when it's your turn to dine. Let's see, weed is a misnomer of the highest order. That is not a noxious weed so much as it is a marine algae most beneficial to life on land and sea. Seaweed, you see, provides essential habitat and food for all manner of marine creatures. And it generates a great deal of oxygen that we land lovers love to breathe too. Whoo! And yet I can't help but shudder when the slimy stuff touches my toes during a swim. Hoot the horror! The sweet shrimp spends the first few years of its life as a male, it then transitions into a female as it ages. Interesting, it is hardly alone in this type of developmental cycle. Indeed, a great variety of marine creatures can change their biological sex as they age. Clownfish, some sea stars, and sea bass are among them. Ooh, the ocean is full of great many wonders. Huzzah to that, I say! I'm good. I'm good. I just donated a bunch of stuff to Blathers. No special thing. I just donated probably like 20, I donated probably more like 30 items. Something else alright with our new shop comes 3 new services. Who's Let's Talk Tune-Ups. I've heard the tune-up market is about to take off here on this island. You'll probably see a tune-up seller soon. We'll buy any tunes you have on hand. The price is set in the morning and afternoon, so be sure to stop by. One note, we don't accept tune-ups on Sundays. That's the day the tune-up seller visits the island. The second news service involves a hot item of the day. The hot item will change every day. If you bring one in to sell, we'll give you double its normal price. You can check the hot item of the day on the sign in front of the shop or by asking us directly. And the last new service we're offering is a drop-off box. You can find it in front of the shop. Say you're in a hurry or the shop is closed, you can just drop off any items you want to sell. Easy, right? We'll pay you later by sending the funds directly to your bank account, and I should mention a few things. There is a handling fee, and we don't accept totes, and hot items will sell just for their regular price. And I think that wraps it up. Sorry about that. The explanation went on for a bit. How can I help? $4,000, yes. Alright, so let's talk to what's his face. He's probably gonna be all happy that I got it all done. Yep, I got immediately go. Ah, Kalikate. How have things been going since we last spoke? Are you close to finishing the plots and furniture? Everything's finished. Goodness, really? Thank you so much for your only hard work. That means the rest is up to me. I'll get started on home construction right away so we can welcome our new island residents. I vow to get this done quickly and get it done right. Why, if all goes well, we could have someone in a new home as soon as tomorrow. By the way, I plan on letting the island know about folks moving in or out during my island broadcasts. However, once I know who will move into a certain home, I'll post the info on that sign for the plot. If you're curious, check the signs. And that's that, my friend. You have finished everything I've asked of you. Ah, let me give you a token of my appreciation as promised. Yes, this is for you. It's some fencing. You can surround your home to create a yard or surround some flowers to make a garden. Fencing should also make it easier for you to create yards or parks or other outdoor areas. I am positive this will lead to some interesting new landscaping scenes here on Luna Cove. I'm thinking 50 pieces of simple wooden fencing should give you an excellent start. In the future, I'll offer DIY fencing recipes you can get by redeeming Nook Miles. The selection will change daily and will offer a variety of designs. Check the Nook Stop sometime, Well, I couldn't have done this without you, Kalikate, that's for certain. I think they just changed. I want to see to make sure I can do this. I don't want to get off. I want to go look. I don't want them just to be random. Sold? It's already taken? This didn't happen last time. They took the sleds already. What happened? I didn't get to go look. That sucks. I'm gonna look something up. Maybe I can use my other phone. Cause why didn't I get to go look? We got to look last time, didn't we? Cause I think it's saved already, so I can't, like, just ignore this. Why did it do that? We gotta go look last time. Let me go look it up. Hang on. Unless it's a new feature of the new one. disappointed now. I wanted to go villager hunting. They changed it? I want to do something really quick, so it doesn't save on me. I want to try something. Though I probably already did. I want to look it up to see. I'm looking it up to see what I did wrong. It's because I submitted the Funichu. It autofilled. So I could have started hunting that Umi. I could have had them set. Well, I'm bummed now. So I should have gone hunting before I made the plots. I did not know this. Oh well, I made a mistake. I should have looked it up before I got on. Well, I should have looked it up. I was going to, and I thought that's what you had to do. I swear that's what we did when we first played. So can I look up? It should have warned you about that. I feel like the game should tell you. Oh well. And it probably already saved, so I can't just restart. Probably saved the minute I did all that. Well, I guess this is gonna be it, because I can't really do anything more till tomorrow. Oh well. Yeah, once it's done, it's done. I should have looked it up before I got on. 'Cause I thought you had to have the plots down. Well, I guess that's gonna be it, because I can't really do anything. So I'm sure it's auto-saved. I don't remember it doing it, but I've been in and out of buildings, so it probably did. How about I go give Blathers this, what do you mean, getting off and getting back on? Like closing out the game? It probably auto-saved, is my guess. And I can't, like, go backwards and undo it. Why does it keep doing that? That's weird. Because I shouldn't have put the plots down. Yeah, they're sold. And could I have gotten some better ones? At least one kitty? Okay. Hey, yeah, you live on this island? Thought so. I'm from, like, the next island over. My name's Hovey. Glad to meet you, friend. You can call me Hove if you want. I wonder why no one ever does that. Is the vapor just fun to say? Sorry, I got a bit sidetracked, Lou. I came here for a reason. Give me a minute, I'll remember why. Got it. I keep hearing about this island and how much folks dig the scene here. So I thought I'd check it out. I'm gonna start this far-out Otis collective, and I'm looking for ideas. So what's the deal? I heard that this place was deserted, like literally deserted island. You, the honcho that put this place at the head of the class? Like this old mule just had a casserole of an idea. You should visit my island. Just hit the open and tell them you want to go to Hove's Island. That's the name of my pad, Groovy, right? Anyway, nice dawn with you. I'm gonna stroll around and see what makes Luna Cove tick. I just wish I would have remembered that. I shouldn't have talked to Tom Nook. I should have just gone. Ah! That's the mistake I made. And what sucks is time traveling, I can't, like, go back in my save data. Well, not much more I can do right now. I made a mistake. I wish I didn't talk to Tom Nook. Well, I'm gonna sign off for now, because there's nothing I can really do now. Wait a minute, hang on. Yeah, I can't do anything right now, because I can't do the Hobie thing until tomorrow. So that's why they could show up. Well, I think I'm gonna end it here, because, like I said, I have nothing else I can do. I had fun. I hope everybody watching had fun. And I hope to see you in my next stream.